Hello guys, I'm speaking from Manish Bhardwaj Academy, and today I would like to tell you something special about English language. And today I'm gonna teach about easy tips to learn English fast. These all tips are important for learning English language. So first thing which is very much important for all of you, first of all, if you want to learn English, then you should learn basic grammar. Learning basic grammar is very important because through it you would be able to know the important aspects of English language. तो यदि आप अंग्रेजी सीखना चाहते हैं तो सबसे पहले you will have to learn English grammar, basic English grammar like parts of speech, tenses, passive voice, narration, structures, articles, and these chapters are very much important. Prepositions. So these chapters should be learnt by you, and once you learn basic grammar, you would be confident about writing, speaking, and reading. Build your vocabulary. You can build your vocabulary through online dictionary and listening to new vocabulary carefully. So if you want to improve your vocabulary, nowadays you can find so many online dictionaries. So you can go there and you can listen to the word power, their pronunciation, the way the words are spoken, and whatever new word powers you are getting in the newspapers or in the magazines, you should note it down. You should improve your synonyms, antonyms, one-word substitutions, phrases, idioms. So these things are very important, and once you build your vocabulary, it would also improve your spoken power, written power, and reading power. Read English loudly. Read English books, articles, and editorials and other reading stuff. So reading material is also important. So if you have reading materials like English books, you have newspapers, so you can read editorials. There are so many articles which are published. So per day if you read it, so you would be able to speak confidently, because reading improves your pronunciation. If you read loudly per day, so you would be in the practice of speaking English, and reading skills is very important to learn English. So whenever you read loudly, so you will see the effect of that in your learning power. Join a good institute. There are many institutes which can be joined by you, where you can join classes and improve your English language. So there are many online institutions and offline institutions. There you can get admission, and you can participate in debates, discussions, conversations. You can learn grammar lessons, and expert advice is always important. So if you find a good teacher or a good professor or a good soft skills trainer, it would be good for you, because when we fall ill, we go to the doctor, we consult a doctor. In the same way, when we find that our language is not good and we want to learn language, especially English language, so we should join an institute. Before joining an institute, always ask about their reputation, their courses, the way they teach. Take 2 to 3 days, and once you get confidence of joining an institute, then join it. Read, write, and speak in English. All these 3 skills are important to learn English language. Sometimes people just concentrate on speaking English. They just want to speak. So if you want to speak in English, you will have to take care of reading and writing. Without reading and writing, you cannot speak. So if you want to improve your spoken power, along with that, you will have to develop your reading power. Reading power will develop your writing power, and writing power will develop your spoken power. And if you've got all these three skills, you would be an incredible person in this world. Always think in English. Don't translate Hindi or any other language into English. People commit mistakes or blunders that वो एक भाषा को दूसरे भाषा में अनुवाद करने का प्रयास करते हैं। तो ये एक बहुत बड़ी गलती है जो आप लोग करते हैं। Always think in English and try to speak in English. So you have a brain, and in that brain you're converting sentences. First you think in Hindi, then you translate into English, and then the other person who is talking to you, so that person gets upset and gets frustrated, and it also slows your speed. It slows you down. So don't translate Hindi into English. Just come to English and speak English. That's very important tips which I want to share with all of you, that if you think in English, if you say good morning, so good morning means pleasing morning, nice morning. So think in English and speak in English. Watch only English content. Watch only English contents which are available online. You can watch YouTube, you can watch Netflix, you can watch Amazon. There are thousands and thousands of videos which are uploaded per day, so you can watch that. You can watch it carefully. You can listen to the orators and the speakers, what they speak, and then day by day you should develop yourself. So if you listen to them carefully, if you watch their body language and kinesics carefully, you would also be confident in speaking your language. Don't worry about mistakes while learning English. If you commit any mistakes, don't worry about your mistakes. Speak with confidence. So if you commit mistakes, बोलते समय आपसे गलती होती है, don't worry about it. Learn from your mistakes and keep moving. We should learn from our mistakes. गलती आपसे होंगी और आप गलती करिए, लेकिन उनमें सुधार भी करिए. So if you commit mistakes, don't get embarrassed about it and keep improving your English language. Speak in English without hesitation. Remove your hesitation and speak in English as much as you can. People are not able to speak in English because they hesitate a lot. So I just want to tell you one thing, that if you want to speak in English, speak without hesitation. There should not be any hesitation in you. Like you look at the child, whenever a child learns a language, it speaks without hesitation. And in the beginning, a child is not able to pronounce the words, and a child stammers a lot. But day by day, because of listening power of that child, observation power, a child is able to learn English. And how did we learn Hindi? We learned Hindi because we were living with our family and they were talking in Hindi with us. And any language, you take any language, if you are born in Marathi, if you are born in Maharashtra, you will speak in Marathi. So the important factor is that that if you listen to carefully and if you speak, if you speak per day without hesitation like a child, so you would be on a right path to learn English. Follow good speakers of English. There are so many good orators and speakers of English. You can listen to them every day to improve your speaking power. There are so many speakers, you can watch their videos online. You can follow their body language, postures, the way they talk, the way they express their things, the way they take examples. So you can also imbibe them, you can also copy them, and whenever you want to speak, you just think about them, how do they speak, and idolize them, make your role models and follow them like a fan, and then you will realize that you're also on a right track, and sooner or later you would improve your spoken English. Keep doing practice of spoken English. Practice is the key to success. Keep doing it per day. Per day you will have to do practice. There are so many people who are not able to learn English because they don't do practice every day. You will have to do reading practice, writing practice. You will have to do spoken practice. So for a player, net practice is important. In the same way, for a learner, practice is important. And if you do practice per day, it makes everyone perfect. And you can also make yourself perfect, because practice is very much important. Set your goals, set your time limits and duration of learning English language. It's very important, guys. I think you should set your goals and time limits and duration, like in how many days, how many months, how many years, and you would learn English. So limiting yourself, if you set the limits that this is my limit and I have got this much time and I will have to learn English, so sooner or later you would learn English. Because when we talk about learning a language, I think a whole life is not enough, because language is a very big thing. And when we talk about English language has got very deep history. So you don't want to be a master of English, rather than you will have to be a learner of English. So if you learn English, people would appreciate you. I think there are so many masters of English and they have written so many things about English. So you don't want to be a writer or a famous writer, you just want to be a speaker. So set your goals, set your duration and time limit and go for it. Best of luck, guys. Keep learning and improving yourself. My wishes are always with you. Work hard and you can achieve success. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share now.